Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning back in. This video is a process video, but it's a little bit different because it's in a traveler's notebook this time. In my previous scrapbooking videos, I asked if anyone would be interested in seeing traveler's notebook process videos from me, and a lot of you actually said yes, so I decided to film this one. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up or let me know in the comments what you think. And if you guys do like it, I'll continue doing more traveler's notebook process videos as well. So let's get straight into the video. I went through one of my 6x6 paper packs to find a background for these photos. And I chose this simple one of these polka dots. And I'm going to use this as my color scheme for the entire page. So now these are 2x2 square photos that I edited on PicMonkey and then cut out. This picture is a picture of me in one of the beds, and the reason why there's washi tape on it is because I wasn't wearing my hijab at the time. I mean, I don't wear it all the time. So it's a picture of me with my long hair, and I just made a personal choice to cover it up for this video. I hope you guys don't mind. It's just a really simple photo of me just in bed. Okay, so, and the other picture that I'm adding right now is of the room that we stayed in. And so let me tell you a little bit about our stay there. We never, well, I wouldn't say never. I haven't used Holiday Inn in a long time. And like lately we've been going to like Hilton, DoubleTree, Marriott, places like that. And this trip to New Orleans was a very last minute trip. So when I looked online for rooms at the hotels that we usually use, they were super expensive. So I decided to take a risk and try the Hotwire. I think it's called Hot Deals. I can't remember right now, but it's that thing on Hotwire where you don't know what hotel you're going to get. You just know the star rating and the general location. And then once you book it and pay for it, that's when they tell you the details of the hotel. So I was a little nervous at first, but I mean, it was a really good deal. So I thought I'll go for it. And then it turned out to be really great. They told me that I'll be staying at the Holiday Inn, and the people that work there at this hotel were the best staff that I've had an experience with in a very long time. They were so nice. And I'll talk more about the hotel and the staff later on when I get to the second page. Okay, so here I'm using one of the Target Dollar Spot Alpha sticker sets. And this one is, well, I wouldn't say new, but fairly new. It came out during the back to school season this year. And I really, really like it. I've said before in my videos that I love the Target Dollar Spot stickers, and I wish they would make more. It's so hard to find. So Target, please. I know you're not watching my video, but I just wish you guys would make more alpha stickers for all of us. Please do that. Okay, so I just filled out the hotel, and now I'm just sticking down the pictures, and then I'm going to work on my journaling. And the reason why I kept the hotel key card this time is because I knew that I was going to use it for a pocket for my journaling in this traveler's notebook. I always say these key card pockets all the time, and I always think I'm going to scrapbook with it, and then I never do. So I'm really glad I'm using a traveler's notebook because I feel like I can be, I don't know, I guess I feel like I can be more carefree in it. I don't know why. That's a little weird. Like, why would I feel more restricted in a scrapbook than a traveler's notebook? But for some reason I feel like I don't really overthink anything when I'm working in a traveler's notebook. Do any of you guys feel like that? I'm really interested to know if you do use traveler's notebooks. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Do you feel a difference when you work in a traveler's notebook versus a scrapbook? For me, I feel like I can be more artistic. I don't know. It's weird, but so yeah, I'm glad I'm working in a traveler's notebook. so that I can use more scraps. That was my husband just a second ago. I told him to bring me Starbucks pumpkin spice latte, and so he wanted to show off to all of you guys that that he brought it. He was like, tell your subscribers that I'm a good husband and I went all the way to Starbucks to get you your latte. So yeah, that was him being his little dorky self. Anyway, so here I'm just using some bling and some enamel dots, and that's him again. He is like my little baby. Seriously, like I don't have kids right now because he's like my child. So he's always bothering me when I'm doing arts and crafts. So that was him like looking at the previous page and what I did. And then I gave him something to be busy with so he wouldn't bother me. Anyway, so on the bottom I wrote clean and comfortable on that label, and then that is it for that page. And now moving on to the second page. This one is going to be about the rest of that day. Well, what happened exactly after we checked in. So first I'm going to doodle a little scenario of what happened, and then I'm going to journal on the bottom half of this page. So what happened is we checked into the hotel, we got into the room, we were really tired because we drove from Florida to New Orleans straight overnight, and so we got there probably like around 1 o'clock. So I was like ready to take a nap. And so my husband went downstairs to go get the rest of the luggage from the car. And then he came back and he was like, don't be mad, but I accidentally left the keys in the trunk, and then I closed the trunk, and now I can't go back into the car. And it was a rental car, so I was freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, it's a rental. Like, if anything happens, they're going to charge us a lot. But luckily I had AAA, so I called them and they sent over somebody from this company called Papa Lock. It took hours to get back into the car, but during that time, the hotel staff, they were so kind. They gave us like free water and refreshments, and they kept checking in on us and making sure we're okay and asked if there's anything else that they can do. They were so nice. So in that little key card pocket with my journaling, I kept their business card so I can remember where that hotel was. So if I ever go back to Louisiana, I'm definitely going to stay there. All right. So here, later on, I didn't notice at the time, I drew the ground with the puddles above it. I made a mistake there, but whatever. It's my little traveler's notebook, so it's okay if there's mistakes. So this is something that I do a lot. I use washi tape as a background to kind of anchor stickers. So I just put down 2 different kinds. And now I'm just spelling out, oh boy, as the title for my journaling. Yeah, so after that, the rain cleared up and we ended up going somewhere else that we didn't plan on for dinner because it took so long to get the car open again. But you know, things happen, and I will always remember that day. And that's, you know, part of the trip, and I don't regret it. Okay, so here I'm just going to journal about exactly what I told you guys. So I sped this part up. And then I think that is it for this spread. So let me know what you guys think about this process video and this new thing that I'm trying out. I really do want to share more of my Traveler's Notebook videos, but only if you're interested, so let me know. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you again soon. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, and as usual, if you want to see my previous video, click on the picture on the left, and if you want to see another one, click on the picture on the right. Take care.